everything has turned to yam, pepper, scatter, scatter. It has turned into what I call ula balo. In fact, right now, it seems those that hid behind Justice for Mohbad to do certain extraordinary acts of wickedness, terrible things, in those that are moles, spies, those that are counterproductive, those that are anti-justice, and many more. You'll get to hear more. You'll get to hear more. In fact, right now, it seems this is the end of the journey for Cynthia Adebanjo's sister, Karimot. They say they are both one and the same, and that they drank from the same well, they drank from the same stream, from the same river, and that they are both one and the same. In fact, I think it's time for you guys to get into the nitty-gritty of this matter so that you will understand what we are talking about. I do understand the interest of a lot of people that are sort of kind of dropped due to this many saga that we all have been coming across for the past couple of weeks now. But these things are bound to happen. I've said it countless times. I said as we are breaking into evidence and getting to kind of understand what we are up against, as evidence that are pointing towards the direction of the RIP of Mohbad is springing forth. We will also see opposition. We will see people who just all of a sudden begin to fight against, and you will realize who their paymaster is, to what end, what they are aiming for. Are they trying to elongate? They'll come with this scattering of evidence and disruption, everything, so that they can continuously make gain on justice for Mohbad. You all know about the conversation that leaked and the police interest in it. The police is involved, and this might be going to the court. In fact, as it is right now, it's getting serious. But then there is this guy. He has always been present during the inquest, and he has done a lot. But somehow it seems there is more to what the eyes can see. Or is there something that we cannot see and we'll be seeing it later? Well, ladies and gentlemen, you will get to hear from the beginning to the end. This is deep. This is serious. This points fingers in different direction, and this will make you understand what we are dealing with. Yeah, it will make you understand what we are dealing with. Ever since Mohbad started his journey of success, like just a step towards success, it seems opposition till the final moments of his life, till this moment, opposition here and there to unravel for him to get justice. May we not have destiny, such a glory or star that comes with so much opposition. Opposition will injure, it will hurt you, and if you're not careful, it will RIP you. Let us get right into it. But before, please like and share, tap on the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell.
You would have been okay. The issue would have been okay. I wouldn't even have any problem. Nobody will arrest anybody, because I will go and knock at your door to ask questions. But because I don't do it back then, I found myself in this kind of situation. Then when I came back, I decided to be doing what I'm supposed to do in the right way. You see, this division is not now. The division came way back when the donation of spending came up. That is the first issue I think I have with Westo back then, but we talked to each other behind closed door, fight each other, and we settle the whole issue together behind closed door. We make call, he came down to Lagos, we sit together, we talk, we settle the whole case. The issue I have with him back then was him, going out of his way to invite another person to raise the fund for spending in his name, which doesn't go down well with me. And then I told him, you don't need to go this far, bro. You don't need it. We are the one who do for Prime. The third day, I think he said we should do for spending on his platform as well, which I come against that. No, the money people donated for Prime, let them see Prime outside first, so that it will be easier for them to fight for spending as well. And we both agreed that on the platform. Many people testified to it, and they were like, okay, that's a very good one. Then we move on. I think the second day or the third day was when I had raising the fund somewhere and all that. Remember, these people have been into fracas before they were called to raise money for spending. You understand? Immediately, you stop doing what they want, you'll be dragged. And they will drag you with some point that they know that it's not true. This is not the case. But they will drag you with a point, and people's mind will be manipulated. And before you know, your people will start turning against you. This is where the division started from. I know how far I went on each platform defending Westo, fighting for him up and down, because I am very sure he did not collect any money from spending, which they claim he collected some amount from spending and all that. You get it? So, to God, this is where the division started from, and I believe it will be very hard to stop it, because the fracas has now been, let me say, they've spread the disease to everybody's blood now. Almost everybody are used to dragging. You drag this one, you drag me, I'll drag you back. You mention my name, I mention your name. Many people are now used to it, which is not supposed to be. So that is where the division started from my own view. That is where it all started from. Money is not even the problem. The division is the issue. You understand? Everybody that has been dragging me saying, thief, he collects money, he do this, he do that, none of them has came out with a very solid evidence that could crucify me. But because people's mind has been manipulated and polluted by this fracas, so it will be hard for me to just come out and start defending myself. It won't make any sense, because I will just keep explaining and explaining and explaining. Still, they're not going to understand. So that is where the issue generated from. And I believe with time, if we can focus on the justice and leave every other issue around it aside, put away the disputes and everything, apologize to each other, and let's move on, I believe we'll definitely get there. That is where I feel the division came from.
So Arifa, I see you with, you're okay with Karimo and stuff. What can you say that Karimo has given whether she has given any substantial evidence that could help this justice? Can you publicly say, yes, she has given something, and what has she given, if you think she has given something?
Well, I will not think for her, and I'm not going to say much about her. You see, the issue is this. I discovered that this movement doesn't want it. You inheriting another person's enemy. You become enemy because somebody don't like somebody. Maybe, let me say, for instance, Love by Faith doesn't like you. Love by Faith is mine, so I need to be your enemy. You understand? So I don't want to live that way, and I don't want to do that anymore. The point is this. I want to be friends to everybody. I don't want to have enemy. I only want to keep boundaries. You get it? I discover one thing in this movement. Your best friend today will be your worst enemy tomorrow. You understand? Your best friend today will be your worst enemy tomorrow. So the issue is very, very clear. If Karimo is doing her things, nobody is perfect. She might be wrong in some area. She might be right in some area. Why can't we pick the right one and ignore the wrong side of her? If you notice these days, nobody wants to pick your right side anymore. They all want to focus on your wrongdoings. That is where they want to crucify you, because the blood of fracas is everywhere now. So,
But
the only thing I would just say concerning maybe she has anything to provide, or she presents anything so far, is that whatever she has, She's not a kid, she's an adult. I believe she knows what she wants on this justice, just like everybody else. So I believe if she's doing the right thing, she knows. And if she's not doing the right thing, she knows. So it's up to her.
Okay, Arifa, let me say something. But did you see the distraction she bring on this justice for Mohbad? Everywhere she goes, she just scatter. Everywhere she goes, she just scatter. All of you are having problem. All of you are having issue. Thank God me, I don't follow anybody. I'm on my own. But everywhere she goes, she scatter. She is rude. What this Karimo has done for this justice, nothing. And what she's doing, she is trying to bring people down, to make other people talk because of
You
her.
see, just me, let me put it this way for you, ma.
Yeah.
Okay. You're trying, because the question that people have been asking me since morning is a very good question that will straighten this thing and will make the unity work. You understand? If we know the foundation of our problem, then we can tackle it. You see, if we are now kind of just to drag anybody, saying somebody is not doing it right or so, I don't think it's better. The only thing I would just say is, whoever we want to talk to, we should put it in a way of advice. We should try to put it in a way of advice so that the person can pick from what we are saying. But if we start from what the person don't want to hear, and now we are moving to what the person will love to hear, don't you think the person will not even wait to hear that thing that he wants to hear? Just for example now, I am supposed to commend you that just me, you are doing well, wonderful job. You understand? But I started from, just me, why did you block me? Is that what a good host should do? Why are you acting like this? Do you think you're going to wait for me till I get to the end of telling you you are doing well? No, man. So let's just look for a better way to present issues to ourselves so it won't result to all this dragging and dragging.
Arifa, the only thing me I'm interested, if you host can ask her, because you people are friends with Karimo, to prove when she entered Nigeria, to prove the date she entered Nigeria. And if she cannot prove that date when she entered Nigeria, we don't need to listen to her. I don't need to listen anything that girl is bringing out, since she cannot prove when she entered Nigeria and how long she stay in Nigeria. That is the only thing I want to know. When she entered Nigeria.
No problem about that.
On top of that, I want to add on top of that, that she has not presented herself in any way to bring any kind of solution to getting justice for Mohbad. We need to be specific and we need to be very clear on what we deem justice for Mohbad. Just having persons ride the bandwagon or ride that horse or that caravan in the name of justice for Mohbad when they are doing malicious things on the sideways, it's not right. Someone has been killed. They died, for God's sake. They're dead. And this girl is attached to that conversation. No matter how we try to change that conversation, we can't change the conversation. She's attached to it. And that's a reality that we all have to face. And I find that there's a level of locality that comes along welcoming her. She is not separated from that locality. She's not being separated in the sense of this is a murder case. I mean, her sister is a person of interest. She's also a person of interest. And we need to be clear on that level of separation, because I don't see anybody really entertaining the 15 boys in that house, Sam Larry, Naira Marley, and all those other people who are part of this discussion as to what happened on September 11, 2023 to Mohbad. So why should that privilege be granted to her? She has not brought anything tangible to the table that we can say solid, okay, she went to the precinct, she went to her police station, and her attorneys gave a statement on on her behalf. Please let me finish, Arifa. I
Mary,
beg, let me finish. Let me finish. I'm topping this off. Let me finish. I'm not going to be much longer. Let us not do favoritism here. It's not cute. It's not fun. It's taking us nowhere. And we just have to be very frank about these things and not bringing emotions to the table. It's very ugly, I know, but it's something that we have to face and be truthful about.
Thank you, Mary. Oh, but you want to say something? You wanted to say something before.
yeah, the little I will just say is this, please. I will not like to discuss a matter here. Reason is that I don't want it to be like I'm defending her, I'm talking for her or anything. No. So whatever you want to say about her is your opinion, you're entitled to it. I can only talk about myself. You understand? Most especially concerning what is going on this black app here.
Yeah,
And there.
I know. I
Let
only
me
say
just talk about
you are a
myself.
host. You are a host. If she come to your platform, ask her when she enter Nigeria. If she cannot prove that one, we don't need to listen. We don't need
No
to.
problem.
Just me, good
I will try my
evening.
own possible
Good
best.
evening. Good evening, Lady. Welcome.
Thank you for all you do.
Welcome.
I really
Welcome.
appreciate you. You know,
Welcome.
I love where you stop. You see, any host that cannot say anything about Karimo, she has paid them. I'm from Nigeria, but I'm not in Nigeria right now. I'm outside. But any host that cannot say anything about that Karimo has paid them. That is just it.
Proof, oh, please come with proof before they drag just me tomorrow.
Karima was on live. Karima was on live.
Now,
Karima
Papariano also said it. We put it on Papariano.
Yeah. Hello, can you hear, please? Karima was on live. Gave Arifa 100,000. Gave Arifa wife 50,000 on live chats. Why we Arifa collect money from Karima? Please. We are looking for justice.
Yeah,
You
Lady
are
Sexy.
not supposed to collect any money
Lady
from
Sexy.
Wunmi.
Let me-
That's
Let me
Mohbad.
let me
That's
just give you
Mohbad's
let me give you
family.
response
You
before
are
you go
not
far.
supposed to collect any dime
Let me
from their
just give
family
you let me
because
just give
any
you
money you
response
collect
before you
from
go
them
far.
is
You
blood
understand?
money. We are
This
looking
is
for
your
justice.
this is
You
your
are
own
angry.
opinion.
They
You
said
understand?
the way you
That
and
is
your
your
wife
opinion.
enter justice
Let
for Mohbad
me
DM
just
ask them
Okay,
for
continue.
money
let him
is too
respond.
much.
Guys, let
You
him
know,
respond.
Arifa
After
was
question.
angry,
Will you
so
allow me to
they
talk?
have
Let him
to. I'm
respond.
talking.
Let him respond. Don't do
Well,
this.
you
Let
should
him
have let the
respond.
lady to as in to finish her own
Because
Let me finish. I'm the one
this
talking,
party
please.
wanted to
You said your
respond
own. I'm
to.
listening to you. Let me say my part.
No, you didn't listen to me.
So
You just came
they,
up to
it's
attack
not
me. This is not
just
talk.
me.
This is a form of
That was
attack.
why I
People
said
has been here
what
talking to
you
me
do.
since,
I
and I'm
appreciate
answering
it.
them.
You
But
are
you came
a
here to
honest
attack. You
lady,
understand?
and I listen to
You came here to
everything. You
attack.
are not biased. You see, anybody that will not say anything about Karimo, they have collected money. I will tell you with my full
Wait,
chest.
one by one. Let Lady finish her own, then one by
I
one.
will tell you
The
with
platform
my
one
full
by one.
chest. Any money you collect from Wunmi sister, that's blood money as far as I'm concerned. Why are you doing this? You came back from prison, public bailed you out. Yes. 700, after you came out, you asked Baba again, he gave you 200. They just want to throw that man under the box. Ada Universe gave Arifa money. After they gave Arifa money, Arifa came out that now Mohbad did not have lawyer. It's Baba that have lawyer. Imagine, oh, as if that was not enough. You said you are for justice. You are
what
working
was
for Karimo.
Haifa with mobile lawyer again and Baba lawyer.
Thank you. That is what is going on. Oh. They now say, what do you mean by that? That Baba did not have lawyer. Mohbad did not have lawyer. That was when they bought Smith and Sheet. Abi, what's that one's name? Smith and Sheet. Abi, what's that lawyer's name? That was where the problem started from. So no, you wanted to throw that man. You wanted to throw Baba Mohbad that lost his son is under the box. This dragging is from the host.
Excuse me, but it's Baba that is looking for justice for Mohbad. Mohbad have already dead now. Mohbad is late. It's only Baba that is looking for justice for, and it's Baba that we have lawyer now.
Thank you.
To find justice for his son.
God
So why
bless
are they dragging him again?
God bless you. Arifa will drag this man from morning to night. Nothing that Baba Mohbad do, but Arifa life, just because he has been paid by Karimo.
Sexy lady, let me just say something to you right now.
Love by face.
Since
Wait,
Arifa, no, just me. Hold on, let me just ask her a question. Since Arifa came from detention, have you seen Arifa dragging Papa Mohbad?
Yes.
On his platform?
Yes.
When was it?
If you see, let me tell you, if you see justice for Mohbad,
when they say
dragging Baba Mohbad, since when he came back, he first of all brought.
When they say dragging, have you seen Arifa sitting on a platform dragging Baba Mohbad?
I said yes.
You can't deny that now.
Up to yesterday, even the interview, that radio station HQ, that they interview Baba.
You are a bloody liar.
Arifa will go against it. Arifa will bring that point that is Baba Mohbad supposed to say this. Anything that man say, he will be against it.
Arifa has never dragged Baba.
Why you guys lying like this?
I'm telling you what I know. I am telling you what is going on.
Guys, just stop lying.
If you want to
stop making
find out,
this boy to look ugly.
Hold on. If you want to find out, please go to Nigeria's platform from tomorrow. Just for 2 days, you will understand what is going on. You see them fighting. Find out what is causing the problem. I said,
let me just say this to you. Guys, hold on. Let me just say this to you. We were having a conversation here.
Yes,
we were
and
talking
this is a
about
conversation.
Baba Mohbad. Listen to me, please. We were talking about Baba Mohbad. I came on this platform. So does that mean that just me is dragging Papa Mohbad because I'm talking about him on her platform?
She is not dragging Baba Mohbad. What just me is saying is not dragging. It's not dragging.
You get my point? Do you get my point?
Do you know the meaning of dragging? Do you get my point? Just me brought me on this platform and I was talking about Baba Mohbad. Does that give her the audacity to drag him?
Love by faith.
He's not dragging Baba Mohbad.
That question.
Since you are not getting
you
it,
probably don't understand what I'm saying.
Love by faith.
I'm not getting it.
Come into that question. Love by faith.
Hold on,
what she's trying to say.
Thank you so very much.
Love
by faith. Thank you so very much.
I think I question. Let Arifa answer. You cannot read a whole book. Let him answer one by one. Now Arifa, answer the first part. Everybody mute. Let Arifa answer the first part of what you ask. Nobody mute. Everybody mute. Arifa, answer the first part, what she said, if you remember. Because reading a whole book, I bet you lost what she said earlier on. Don't come and do this. We're having a conversation. I was just talking to Arifa. I asked him one by one. Let him answer one by one.
Nation, calm down. Don't get upset, please. Let's calm down. One thing I just want you all to learn from what happened now is just that no matter what you do, who hates you will keep hating you. She has already commented there at the comment section that she hated me, that she hates me. She already commented there. So whatever she's saying, I am not sure.
Just me. Please check the comment section if I utter a word like that. Arifa, stop lying.
I'm the one that said it, that I hate you.
Why are you lying? You are always lying. You lie from the pit of hell. Why are you always lying?
He doesn't know the difference. He's not lying.
Please check the comment section.
Don't talk to him like that. He respects it. If a guy respects the woman should respect herself.
I never said that. Go and read the comment section.
Don't talk to him like
He's
that.
He's always lying. But he lied on me just now.
Who have you lied to?
Love by faith. Love by faith.
He just lied on me right now. Why will you say I don't like it? You need to change for good, Arifa. This is the problem you're having with everybody.
Hey, who is this lady? Don't get me upset, please.
Who are you, Arifa?
Don't say nothing to
I've been trying to respect you. Please respect yourself.
I'm respecting you too.
To respect you.
You lied on everybody. Don't lie on me.
Open your
Just
phone.
please
to respect
check your
you.
comment
Please,
section.
just
Where did I
respect
say I
yourself.
ate Arifa? Why are you
You
always
understand?
lying? Why you
Well,
Respect
if he
yourself. I
doesn't,
respect you.
see it that way, then what's the point of yelling at him? We are having a number
I'm not
pleasant
yelling.
conversation.
I'm not
Dream Nation
yelling.
were asking
I'm not
Arifa.
yelling.
Arifa was
One by
talking
one.
I'm not yelling.
You came
I'm
and
just
spoil
telling
the
you
whole
that.
You just came here, you
Enter the
started
platform
nagging for no
You came
reason.
and
tomorrow. We
spoil
get what
everything.
is happening.
You just came here, you
It
started
doesn't
nagging for no
matter.
reason.
Tomorrow. You will get
Hello.
what is happening.
Hello.
Enter the platform tomorrow. You will get what is happening.
Jasmine, mute everybody.
I don't think I can.
Destroy the whole conversation. We were
I don't
enjoying
think I can
ourselves.
stay.
Even if Arifa
I'm
has
sorry.
done something wrong, is that
I
how?
have to go.
Arifa,
You don't do stuff like that. Arifa, don't go.
Arifa, you can go ahead. Arifa, you can go ahead. I'm going to mute everyone else. Arifa can go ahead.
Everybody should let Arifa talk now, please.
Don't answer no more questions. I'll
my
not by
baby, please.
face.
And I'm not going to explain anything to anybody. You see, whatever you have in your mind towards anybody, look at your back. So shall it be for you. This is a cause. You only sow a seed here. Whatever you sow, you reap. You will reap whatever you sow. You understand? I don't care. I don't even want you to like me. Your likeness doesn't change my ways of life. You understand? I am myself, and I will always be myself. You get it? You just said something now that you should be expecting the visitation of God. If what you said wasn't true, God will visit you. But if everything you said is true, then I should be punished. You said since I came back from detention, I have been dragging Baba Mohbad from morning till night. I would like you to give me a proof. If you have it. Do you understand? If you have it, just bring out the proof. Where I have dragged Baba Mohbad, bring out the proof. You said I went to ask Baba Mohbad money. Bring out the proof. Bring out the proof. You understand? You said the public bail me. I think when I came outside, I announced that to the world myself, that nobody single-handedly do this. It's a collective effort from the whole world, and I appreciate everybody. And I will keep appreciating everybody till eternity. You understand? So, I don't think I need to keep arguing with somebody like you. And I will never do. You said, I and my wife have been begging people for money. God forbid. You understand? I will not talk about that. I won't. Because in this movement, people get to know each other. And since I've been dragged, people have been dragging me. Many people have been sending another people's proof to me. Arifa, this person asked me for money. Take the voice notes, take the receipts. You can use it to drag him. He's dragging you. I will just thank you, ma. Thank you, sir. And I will delete it immediately. I'm not for that. I don't need it. I don't need it. You understand? I don't.
I'm sorry to interject you. Sorry to interject you. Please just clarify your wife part.
You see,
Karimo,
talking about that, I don't want to talk about it. Because the woman she talked to, I also spoke with the woman. That voice note from August, and there was a particular host who talks to that woman and requested money from the woman. And And the woman was like, I'm broke presently. I have invested money in something in Nigeria. Even even Arifa wife spoke with me, not quite long. If I have money, I would have sent to her. See what she said. So if I have money, I would have sent to her. So I just want you to know, I don't have anything with me now. That is why I will be unable to give you. You understand? That is how the issue goes. So when they started dragging Arifa here and there, the host, the person who collected that voice note from that woman, I have to go and give it to them to play, just because I have been asking them what you're saying if you have the proof. They said I've been coming to people's DM on TikTok to ask for money, and I've been requesting for proof since. Nobody has ever provided one. You understand? So I am still asking. People are yet to give me one proof. Only one proof. Nobody. What she could bring out,
Arifa, why
what
do
they
you
could
say
put
there is no
together.
proof? Oh? Why do you say there is no proof? Because a lot of people have receipt.
I'm not telling you about receipts. A lot of people have sent me money. It's not receipts.
Even the voice note, they played
You
the wife
understand?
voice note where she was
I am
begging
not
for money.
worried
Arifa,
about
stop lying.
receipts. You understand? I'm not worried
Then
about
which
receipts.
proof are you talking about? Which proof are you talking about?
Thank you for that question. Many people has even sent me money willingly. Many are sending, not even many. Everybody is giving me money willingly. You understand? What I am requesting for is whoever I have come to your DM on TikTok to tell that send me money, that I've come to your DM on TikTok to request for money, is what I'm asking for. Somebody said I have come to the DM, I collected 10 million from her on this TikTok and all that. I am still asking for those proof. I am still asking for those proof. You understand? I'm not covering anything. The voice note they play is the conversation between my wife and somebody that has been acting like a mother to her. The person gets to know her when I was in detention. She's the one outside. She's the one everybody is communicating. That is where she gets to know many people. She is the one everybody is communicating, not me. You understand? So that is where they get to know her, and they've been good to her. The woman especially has been good to her, doing well with her. They've been talking, gisting, and even the woman usually call her if she has her own issue. They talk together, they advise each other. The woman don't think I'm, older than you, I should have experience than you and all that. So they've been doing things together severally since August. They bring the voice to drag me in November or December just because they want to drag me. They don't have anything to do with my wife. It is me. It is all about my reputation. I don't care. I don't care. What brought me out is justice for Mohbad. You get it? So
No,
anything
it's not.
anybody wants to
No,
say,
no, no, no.
they
What
should
brought
feel
you
free
out?
to say it.
Arifa,
Whatever anybody wants to say,
Can you
they
mute,
should feel
please?
free
Mute.
to say it. I don't have issue with anybody, and I will never have issue with them because you all see my face. Why will I be dragging or fighting with somebody that I don't even see her face? I don't know you. You might know me. I don't know you. If I see you tomorrow, I can't even recognize you. I can't even recognize you. So no matter how you explain, who wants to hate you will hate you. Even Jesus Christ, as innocent as he is, they are picking fault in in just innocent expression. They will find fault.
Well, there is a saying that when the mouth eats, the eyes will be closed, meaning the eyes will be closed to crime, close to excesses, close to a lot of things. What these ladies are trying to draw out from this man that has been very close to justice for Mohbad. In fact, some people have even tagged him. They've said that he has always been looking for ways to gather information to sell to the Bankole and Smith group of a particular blogger who they all claim that Mohbad's father has his own lawyer, but Mohbad does not have his own lawyer. Now, you heard from what some of those panelists, some of our guests are saying. How can you say Mohbad's father's lawyer is not for Mohbad? I'm sure you must have heard this narrative times without number, where people are saying that's Mohbad's father's lawyer. And I'm kind of wondering, is Mohbad's father under scrutiny? Is he being grilled or interrogated for being part of who took the life of his son? So why would Mohbad's father need a lawyer? I still didn't understand that narrative back then. That was a narrative that was being pushed and peddled back and forth by the blogger and also by some other people, some other individuals. They say, Mohbad's father does not have a lawyer. Mohbad's father has a lawyer, but Mohbad does not have a lawyer. So we need to get a lawyer for Mohbad, a lawyer for Mohbad. And I'm like, hold on a second. What is this? Like, I don't get it. At the end of the day, they ended up with two lawyers. Two lawyers, one abroad. I don't know what kind of lawyer he is. And one in Nigeria. Maybe they thought about it. It's better we have a lawyer outside of Nigeria, one in Nigeria, in case we will need something to be done outside of Nigeria. We will have already gotten a lawyer there. That lawyer was presenting himself as pro bono, but we realized that the mobilization fee and some legal extras were skyrocketing. The money that was being pumped into it was skyrocketing. All of this money is coming from the public. And the monkey business of the coroner inquest wasn't making sense to a lot of people. They are donating, they are waiting. What is this coroner inquest? They now said that Karimo said, they now said that Muwon said she's not the one, she's there. They now said Adura, Mohbad's younger brother, now said that it is Mohbad's daddy and mommy that now took him here. You know, stories that were not making sense. They now said that Mohbad now cried. They now said the nurse is not coming. They now said, then another month will pass. Then they now said, you know, all of these things started making people feel uncomfortable with the whole thing. Like, come on, what's this shenanigan? What's it? What's going on? People didn't feel good about it. They wanted better. So people started looking at a way out. They felt, okay, maybe Bankole and Smith will be representing the public for Mohbad. And it's still the same public that is funding the other two lawyers, because Mohbad's father is not the one paying them. So it seems we are going to have three lawyers being funded by the public. One group claiming that they have answers and they know what to do to get justice. And they've already collected donation too, millions, and gotten into their own account too. So it now seems as if someone else can just come up and say, no, we need to get another lawyer to handle the DNA. Since there is one lawyer that is handling the RIP of Mohbad, don't let us muddle it up. So someone else will come up again and say, we need to get a lawyer that will handle Mohbad's estate, handle whatever, even if it's $1 million in his account. We need a lawyer to checkmate it. Then someone else will come again. We need a lawyer to deal with the music revenue, the bully. And the thing is this: whoever it is that comes out to talk, you always find people that will join you, because there will always be someone that is not happy with one person, so they will find like a meeting point. They will join together to fight you. That's how it is. So the Bankole has been put an end to the inquest. They put an end by seeking for. They went and said, okay, you know what, we have to be involved. We've been paid to be this. There is this charity organization. There is this, there is that. And don't forget that these people are not even really willing to proceed on this inquest of a thing. But Bankole has made took action. And here we are. A lot of people are hoping that Bankole Smith was going to function better or function alongside. They are going to go deep. That's what a lot of people thought. So I, for one, I am not throwing Bankole Smith away. I'm not throwing whoever. I'm not throwing them away. Everyone will finally see result at the end of the day, and they will realize if they have been scammed or not. We all have been pressing and pushing on justice for Mohbad, and there are people who have needs, and they have needs. They have needs. They have needs. It's just that there are people who have habits of fleecing people. They are the beggy people. You know, they like to take advantage of. They are always in need. That's what I mean. And it seems there's no other job, sort of, for this gentleman. I think his name is called Arifa. I don't know if he has other job. I think he has put his time and efforts, like every other person. They've put it on this journey of justice for Mohbad, and he does not want to make it appear as if he's making money social media way, even though they get gifts on whatever. So they go on, according to what we are hearing, oh, they go to meet this person. Can you give us this? We need this amount of money. Our children are hungry. We are hearing all of these things. I know it can be condescending. It's a little kind of, it is not really something to be proud of. It's a lesson, and I think all through the journey for this gentleman, he has issues to face, like when he was in prison by the supposed father of Liam. I'm talking of Oba. He got donation and he got out of it. I don't know. I think his case is still pending and he might need money. So this was like more of a pressure to him, maybe. But the public came out anyway. They bailed him out. And the issue of finance for himself and his family. People asked, what were you feeding on before the Justice for Mohbad of a thing? And why is it now that you need people from abroad, certain people that you think they have money, you start going into your inbox, you, your wife, your children, you start calling them and start telling them you need, even if it's 250,000, if it is $250, if it is 150, if it is 500, if it's whatever dollars, can you please send us? We have not eaten, our children are sick, but our life is, you know, they became the beggy. Apart from some people where, oh, this one was collecting money, that one was, they say this one, the guy took the award for online beggy, still on justice for Mohbad. So they said he took it. Are they trying to defame him? Are they trying to make it? Because you say anybody that has, the thing is that he knows that money exchange hands. And the thing is, if I am on a quest and someone is offering me money, why wouldn't I take? But the thing is it the one begging them? Is it the one begging them? That's the thing. Is it the one begging them? I don't know how much he has gotten all through the journey of this justice for Mohbad. Maybe to him, he feels like it's going to be business as usual. Or he's a smart guy. He has invested in some businesses here and there. I don't know. I don't really know. Maybe he has invested in some things here and there. I don't know. I don't know if he has invested. He probably must have gotten something. And I'm thinking in my own thought is that if he's a smart person, he would have invested in certain things that are worth it. That's my own thought. I don't know. But as it is, you can see that they are lambasting him, saying that he collected money from Karimot, and that is why he is in support of Karimot. It is always about who will give him money. That's just what it is. So Karimo can use him anyhow Karimo likes.